George Scott spent 20 years in active duty military before more recently becoming an ordained minister. That diverse background forms his priorities as he now runs for office.
I saw how divided we were. I saw the way that people were struggling to get by on a day-to-day basis in terms of their lives, even though they were working harder than ever. And I just felt called to get involved.
Scott says his top 3 priorities are health care, public education, and reforming state government.
I want to make sure that everybody has affordable, accessible health care, and I think the state does have an important role to play in that. I want to make sure that we have public education, which is quality public education, regardless of the zip code that you live in. And I want to make sure we have a state government that is honest and transparent.
On education, Scott wants the state to cover more of the cost, so local school districts are less reliant on property taxes.
Typically, the state aid ends up being somewhere between 33 to 38%. So all of that additional funding now that load's been transferred down to the local level. And so what you see districts that are trying to make that up through property taxes. Well, that's me. I'm running for state senate.
This is Scott's second time running for public office, and he hopes to get the chance to make a difference.
We've got an election that's very contentious. And so what I would encourage the people of, not just the 15th district, but the people of Pennsylvania, is to take a look at the choices, study the candidates, study their values, study their records, say which one of these people represents what I'm interested in, what I care about, and cast your vote accordingly. I think if folks do that, and rather than focusing strictly on party affiliation, I think we'll end up with leaders that will be able to work together on behalf of all the people.
Jerry Gish, WGAL News 8.